Hello, hello. Welcome to another Friday mode. The Wednesday that absolutely is not the Wednesday of the week. And enough that I forgot we had specialized graphics for Friday mode. So ignore all that bumper. We're here. We're doing Puyo Puyo Tsuu arcade. If you've been with us a little while, we did champion specifically for Fever and then swapped over to Mega Drive Puyo Tsuu, but after Fightcade got C2 compatibility and Zan ended up making personalized save states that do a number of things, but in particular make sure that you get a new randomizer seed at every round start, suddenly it's a lot more viable to go on original hardware. So this is going to be the most authentic to 1993-94 tournament scene that you can get in the year of our Lord 2024. I'm your host, Juicey. We have a decent roundtable of commentators tonight. I have with me King Osberthian Mangosteen III, or Oz.
When I unmute, it's gonna be a gamble. So get ready.
I know your brothers say words in the background sometimes. I have with me Rodney.
Yeah.
And Roonespisma.
G'day.
Yes, we know you're Australian. Jeez. So.
Huh? Well, I'm just saying g'day.
Stereotypical. Anyway, if you're in for bracket and not in our Discord yet, that's where we do the majority of our match calls. Fightcade's little cluttered for that, so check in there, say hello, check out the TO Dex channel and report your scores there. And, time to hop into it. Also, tip your waiters tonight. We have Masa Queen and Notester82 doing match calling, and they are 90% of the reason that this goes off without a hitch. So, big shout out to them. Why am I on stream first? Okay. I guess I'm playing against Afro Lord. Afro's been showing up for like a handful of any bracket that we throw down lately. So I know they're kind of just like have good fundamentals, but I have no idea if he's a Puyo player or not. But I suppose we will find out.
As not a Puyo player myself, I'm looking at this bracket and I'm seeing like 6 or 7 names I don't recognize. This is like I've picked up Puzzle Wednesday and looked at the underside of the rock and gone, oh wait, there's all this stuff underneath it. Oh, what is this?
No, we got a decent pull from a wider Puyo community this time around, so.
Actually, also, sorry, it's the other way around. I'm definitely the weird thing growing on the bottom. Puyo is absolutely the top of the rock. Yeah, sorry.
That is all us.
No.
It's like, hey kids, you want to play Daroon Daro Daro?
Yeah, I do.
Alright. I'm holding on the character select screen until you guys are in.
I'm in. I'm looking with my
Oh
eyeballs.
yeah, sorry, let me get in there.
Good luck, have fun.
Speaking of the people who play Puyo versus the people who play weird garbage games, do we have to explain Puyo? We normally do that for the other game.
So, but if you want to. I'm not gonna say no.
You match 4 of the blobs and they disappear. That's the name of the game.
And if you do it in a way that makes gravity then match others in a chain reaction, that's very good and you want that to happen.
Yeah. If the one thing, if you've watched other games and not this one, is that Puyo has way higher damage than any other puzzle game. So you will see a lot of garbage fall down, and it hurts a lot.
Yeah, the basic meta strategy is that you're trying to build one giant chain that's going to defeat your opponent several times over. And then either you get to the point where yours is so much larger than theirs that it beats them in a beam struggle, or you get to the point where you harass them where they don't have access to it anymore, and then you can freely kill them.
It's called footsies in neutral.
Absolutely. No, this game has way more neutral than the average puzzle game, and it's too big brain for me.
Oh,
Now I'm never gonna not just think of like DBZ screams when I see like a Puyo chain battle. Just,
that was one of the best things about like, the chain.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, no, I just took that
Champions
straight from
adding
newer
that-
Puyo games. It's such a good idea.
I, okay.
Mm.
see Juicy
Yeah,
firing
so
the
in last-
chain.
In last round, Juicey's main chain was just bigger because he was capable of playing a lot faster than his opponent, and it seems like that has happened this round as well. He is winning mainly on speed.
Well, it's not just speed, but also optimal piece placement. A lot
No,
of
of course. If he was just slamming them anywhere, then they would
Relatively.
make a chain. Yeah. But the fact that he can make a chain at this speed and his opponent can't,
Yeah.
that is getting him.
This is awkward, but still doable.
Yeah. Just takes the head of his chain kind of separately as a 2 to make room to rebuild the main chain.
Interesting lack of blues, but there they
Yeah,
are.
big blue drought for ages, but that should still work.
No, it works
And
out.
these pieces are really nice. Okay.
Yeah, got.
Totally cut myself off.
Oh man, yeah, okay. Just barely manages to get his chain going before that 4 garbage maybe would have ruined everything.
The thing is, when you build vertically, you can tank a lot of the nickel and diming of small chain harassments.
Yeah, in that case it would have only been a problem just because he was so close to the top and putting the finishing touches on. That might have been the exact time to hit him with a little bit.
You know, I think it's very interesting.
There.
I've not.
Not,
Oh, no.
yep, all clear.
Ooh.
So another thing for someone who isn't very... Another thing for
That
people who
was-
aren't super familiar with this game is all clears mean your next hit does like 24 more damage, right?
30.
Oh, 30?
Full rock. Yep,
Great.
5 lines.
Youch.
So this little 4-chain here is normally not a kill shot, but it absolutely is when you add 30 on it.
Yep. Usually 5 is the kill shot, but with that extra rock, your 4-chain is basically a 5-chain.
Yeah, I'm very surprised we have not seen GTR. Oh, well, never mind.
There it is.
Never mind. Never mind.
We've got a request from the from the commentary. Can we see a GTR, please?
Yeah, well, Juicy GTRs are more like, if the RNG wills it.
Mm.
He
So
tends
that
to
chain
build
formation
more.
on the bottom right of Juicy's board, the yellow into green, that is called GTR. It is a fairly common form.
Yep. Very flexible, very versatile.
Mm.
Links into any other form.
Yeah. Because when you start playing against real good players where just doing a 5 or a 6 chain at them isn't enough, you have to start thinking about, okay, how do I turn it around and start building a second layer on top of what I got? And GTR is what helps you do that a lot of the time.
It's not that
Yeah.
GTR is the only form that allows you
Oh,
to
no.
do that, but it is certainly the easiest,
Yes.
or one of the easiest.
All right, we have a kind of stacked bracket. We're just going straight to the next one. We got Zeno and Rodrick. So stealing away another comms member there.
Alright.
I am excited about this one because Zeno, she runs a Discord that does brackets for older Puyo games like the DS. I think there was a net play for the DS, Puyo 7. I'm like, look, I'm Team High Novelty. I'm here for it. And I definitely want to do more novelty Puyo tail end of this year leading into next. We are definitely doing Puyo Box at some point because that thing is just, it's crazy, dude.
I love box. Playing Puyo 4 in box is so fun. You just I love picking ice and just having a button that says, no, you don't get to play. Oh, here we go.
Oh, did it not update the match thing? Probably. Gosh, dang it. I even manually punched it in. Scoreboard edit sometimes, man. Alright, do you have your match queued up, Rodney?
We are, yep, we're going in right now. It's just loading.
Alright. Alright, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Round 1 Grand Finals. Thanks for coming out to the tournament, everybody. See you later. God bless.
Black screen for anyone else?
Monday.
Same here.
Yeah. It took a while to load for me last time. I don't know.
Rodney? Oh, they closed out as well. We ran into this a little bit during Zan's arcade Puyo Tsuu bracket, so if we run into technical issues, that's just how it goes. We'll try and figure it out. Do we have something queued up? Okay, they're trying again. Let me get in there really quick. You guys still getting a black screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
Rodrick and Zeno are talking about it in the
okay.
Fightcade chat as well. It seems like that's
over to Nano and Note for right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunate that
But no, it
had
seems
to
like
be
they're
on the
having some
fly,
trouble.
but it is what it is. Also, God bless Clay Features. Let's see, we're at 3-0 against Note so far. And yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Barrett's tempo is pretty impressive already. We're just
Yeah, that is just that is just about max speed, and they are still building chains properly.
Oh, okay. No, the garbage actually helps with the color conflict.
Yeah.
That's funny. So Note's gonna have it a little bit rough, maybe. Also, Barrett's tail is now pretty airtight. Greens into yellows and purples.
Stalls a little bit on the trigger, probably like, do they have a main chain big enough for this? I don't think they do.
Note's not setting off anything that's gonna be able to actually work.
Yeah.
And even take that as a counter wasn't gonna work. RNG is just not in his favor. Early on this, I think Note is trying to frame for just a lucky bump here, and that's still a bit of a steep ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. RNG is actually pretty clean right now. The piece distribution for Barrett.
Yeah. Barrett's doing fun. Okay, let's do chain poke here. That's actually gonna do it, Chomp, but we're gonna eat right through back in the main chain. Unfortunate. We could maybe take too long.
Oh man, not just taking
the very
too long.
tall
No
blues,
yellows in sight.
Yeah, the very tall blues in column 2 made that real tricky to extend.
Yeah, I mean, they've been making that slightly taller throughout all of his discards there. You hate to see it. Okay. Looks like Xeno Hot Rod is also worked out finally, so we're gonna
Just dive
hop
straight
back
into that.
in there. And then next round we will start getting things at the beginning of the match again. up to on Rodney, and Rodney's... I mean, beyond being solid in most every game, his Puyo's actually pretty stable as well.
Yeah, I've seen Rodney play Puyo. He's pretty good at it.
That being said,
But one's a little disjointed. The yellows didn't come in.
Oh
time.
man.
It still works. Still no yellows for the extension.
Rodney's... Okay, he won that exchange.
Just barely. This 3-chain probably sends it back a little. Yeah. Oh, playing some garbage tennis.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
Xeno's still...
Xeno has a pretty solid chain. Just needs the
Yeah,
yellow.
this sticks through this just fine. Nah, Xeno wins that by a mile. Enough to kill even. Oh,
The all clear.
a pretty trivial one too. Both players probably gonna cash it out pretty quickly. Oh, very quickly. Yep. It looked like Rodney was like, oh, I want to make at least a 2-chain out of it. But when his opponent went for it, he was like, oh no, I better be a good
This
boy.
could have been another all clear.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Rodney trying to harass his opponent's build.
Those
but-
greens on Xeno's side will not link.
Yeah, you're right.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Yeah, the harass comes in. Rodney manages to get one on the board.
Now, the scariest thing about this game, specifically this version of this game, is 2 colors over your trigger. You never know when someone can just jump right at you. Oh,
Alright, so
Rodney
Rodney
was
sets off
ready,
main chain early.
though.
Xeno does build a little bit extra into his, so he probably wins this. 3-chain isn't enough for this, so he's gonna get pretty buried. This is starting to look pretty bad.
I think I gotta go.
Oh, you've got a match?
Yeah, he's up with the Argots.
Ah, okay.
The thing that's kind of costing Rodney here is Xeno's doing really good at making recursive builds for like, good pokes. If he's sacrificing a bit of the transition, it resolves enough that it's not like competing on his build. There's not a terrible amount of leftovers. Rodney committing to the same poke is a bigger risk.
Ooh.
Okay.
Xeno misses the all clear here.
If Rodney doesn't capitalize on this quick enough, it might not matter. We're building for not building for a
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that build needed to be like reflected so that it wasn't over the spawn column.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But I get the green. Sometimes we really want to go for it. Making green the new trigger on Rodney's side. He needs a couple more blues to seal the deal here. And he's just gonna... Oh, no.
Just go for the 4. Yeah, no, that works.
Relatively even trade. Just one line.
Yeah. But I would say Xeno's material is a little bit more easy to use in a chain here. Like, yeah, he's already basically ready to go. Oh, that's an all clear!
Oh my God.
Rodney's dead.
Rodney's also scrapping really hard here. And
Yeah, this will probably counter most of that garbage. Maybe even send a little back. Yeah, it
he's
does.
gonna lose
But
it due to, oh no.
yeah,
Come
that's
on.
rough.
Like,
That was unfortunate.
really
Yeah, that
good,
was
but
That was a super clever all clear by Xeno.
you had to scrap so much harder just to keep up.
Mm.
The efficiency there
GG's,
is...
GG's. That was crazy.
Oh. Alrighty then, what do we got queued up for? We got Spacey Soundy, and Nano Bears. Spacey's. We had Spacey for like a year when we were doing Puyo Fever on Champions, and then we're on Puyo Sun once, and now he's playing in literally like every bracket we've got. So I'm excited to see it, but this is probably the most conventional Puyo we've run in a long time.
They seemed okay at the kind of Puyo where you fly around and shoot your pieces into place a few days ago.
Spacey Soundy is okay. Tsuu, very good at all Puyos.
Well, I've got great news for them then. If you're good at Puyo, this is the bracket for you.
Yeah. Calculo, though. That game. Alright. We're all in here. We're all ready. Spacey is definitely kind of avant-garde in a lot of builds. We're doing, honestly, some of the builds that I've seen.
You say that? This just looks like sandwich to me. This looks this looks nice and easy.
How the tailing is layered is something like I only really recall seeing in like 15th anniversary theater builds. Where like it's stairs into sandwich into another like.
Oh, opponent's doing main chain, but there's no yellow! That's so unfortunate.
Unfortunately, that's what avant-garde can get you sometimes is, you know, just stuck without an
But it was just sandwich!
No.
We were being good this time!
Oh, were we? Okay, accepts it pretty gracefully there.
Yeah, we got the yellows.
This one certainly looks a little bit more avant-garde.
That's the one that hits though, so have to really commit to blue trigger. Barrett can at least do a solid 2-chain Pokemon down stack here. That's another 2 lines, and that's you can only accept 2 lines so many more times at this point.
Yeah, Spacey with a pretty big power 3 here. I think there's no way Ferret can possibly offset through that.
Yeah, we're doing sandwich into 2-2 stairs into. I do not know the actual turn name. I don't know turn names are in, but tail is pretty vertical. And we have the build open. Spacey is good to go even under a couple lines of guard.
Yeah, sets up that big horizontal yellow trigger. Oh, actually no, now it's the end of a chain.
The layer of guard is actually pretty easy to work around. That's gonna be a new trigger.
Yep.
Okay.
And now build up to it. Oh. Okay, yeah, the garbage helps you build up to it a little, and you got it. Oh, Ferret didn't have enough purples on their GTR. Now they have to rebuild it, but they don't have enough time, I think.
Ferret committed a lot of resources to
Yeah.
pressuring a main chain there. Unfortunately, he's trying to cover it up.
Oh, go away, purples. I wanted them all clear.
Can't always get
Actually, wait, they got all 4 of each color in the first 16. Maybe they could have done it anyway. Ah, well. No one's fiending that hard for an all clear, they just want a big chain.
Sometimes.
Oh, I've seen it. It's very fun when someone is clearly thinking about it beyond, like, the first 4 pieces.
Okay. Ferret's entire chain is more than regular.
They probably needed to do it with... Okay, there they go. Sorry, I thought they were doing it directly with the purple, but yeah, the reds is better. That might be enough? Oh, no, that's more than enough.
Yeah. It could have been the purple, but chose to stack an extra red on top to add.
Yeah, no.
There, and off.
Yeah, the purple would have barely lost, but instead the red won quite handily. They were correct, agreed a little more.
I'm gonna love this round.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with spaces. Oh, greens.
Yeah.
Nope, lost it again. Wait. Hey,
God, I think they need...
that
Did they just put a green in the
here,
ghost
like,
throw?
The fourth from top.
Yeah.
It's a little lost in the weeds, because we also need a purple to complete the chain.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no. I don't think they...
You know.
As long as they have a green in the ghost row at the very top, I think they're good.
We're not.
Unfortunately for them, yeah, they didn't quite find enough blues.
Got
That might
frog.
have been critical. That might have been a very, very, very lucky one garbage. Do a little team up here and Space Game responds with its full chain.
The rare Fron stack, by the
Oh.
way. It's a pretty popular form among the Puyo players.
Alright.
Popular form.
Yeah.
Thanks. Just wanted to make sure I heard that right.
It's rare because people can't build it, but it's pretty popular if you can build it.
I think I get it a little bit better now, yes.
Man, no greens for Ferret, unfortunate.
Yo, the fish? This is painfully neck and neck.
Oh yeah.
All clear.
Oh, easy all clear, yep. Ferret building a chain that has a little bit less falling in it and manages to get it.
Oh, this is a very flat build.
Well, neither of them are cashing in immediately.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ferret with more to send.
Is it
Oh,
the four?
nice dig chain from Spacey.
Oh yeah, that is a 4. The blues do work.
Yep, blues were considered with the garbage bottoming out.
Hmm.
Well, that shit's hard to do.
Ferret having so much garbage in column 3 is gonna get him killed if Spacey can find any chain. Oh! No, it doesn't even need one, just needs a 1 clear, and it happens to fall in the right spot.
Tanaka special. Oh, GTR from Ferret. Bit of awkward. Okay, the purples will fix that.
Yeah.
Tails
that
with
little
the reds.
fine.
Oh, we're really just keep on going.
Yeah, Spacey's... This chain is so ludicrously long, I don't think Ferret could possibly...
Oh, we shouldn't have
Oh,
went.
it cut!
Yeah, Oh,
It wasn't
cuts
big enough
anyway?
anyway.
Yeah. No, that chain was never going to be able to beat Spacey's. Spacey's had a ludicrous chain.
Round 2, baby.
Nah, people are good at Puyo. It's crazy.
It's almost like it's popular.
Ah.
When's the last time we ran something popular?
When's the last time we ran Puyo Puyo Tsuu?
Months ago?
Well, there's your answer. Who are these two jokers that just got match called?
Oh, hi, buddy.
Some bozo named Osberthian.
Fancies himself a king.
Who's gonna tell him that's not a real name?
I wonder if he gave himself that name, actually.
Couldn't tell you.
Well, we've got a king versus the owner of the entire server. So we'll see who truly has the divine right to rule in this match here.
Probably us.
That kind of humbleness.
Look,
That's exactly what we don't need in this
son,
game.
but I think that's just because of, like, no one can prepare for just how strong pokes can be in that game. It's deeply funny. Are you in, Rune?
I am the one spectator.
Alright.
I think it might be just me, considering that
Mine.
Rodney is he seems to be busy.
What? Rodney?
That's fine. I know how to commentate, Puyo. I totally am just the color commentator here. Look at them. They're building chains. Neither of them seem to have any cuts yet. Wow, they're way better at this than I am. Yeah, I was about to say, because Oz's trigger here, it needs 2 yellows. And also, like, it just wasn't quite ready in time, so he gets harassed. But he manages to dig through it before Juicey has another big hit to hit him with. He's ready to fire again. Yeah, actually, it looks like... Even though Juicey was the one that landed the harass, it was Oz that managed to bring it back faster.
Explain what a chain cut is?
A chain cut is when you build a whole bunch of Puyos on top of each other, and you're pretty sure that you've got a 7 or an 8 chain somewhere in there. Then the colors don't fall in the right way, and it turns out that it's only like a 3, and then you die. So when you did what I called harassment on Oz, was that supposed to be a kill shot?
No. That was actually
Oh, okay.
and I just did not follow through.
Okay. Well, that's certainly what it looks like.
I'm a silly, silly man.
This tail does not work. So yeah, because Juicey had all that material on the left that he was kind of hoping would tail together, and it didn't, Oz just uses his material way more efficiently than Juicey does and gets the kill.
This is true.
Now, when it comes to main chain versus main chain, it kind of comes down to, okay, well, for starters, who's playing faster? Who's just putting more Puyos into the field? But then also, if someone's discarding a lot of them, or if they're building a tail that doesn't quite work, if they're not using their material efficiently, then that's kind of like playing slowly. It's just playing slowly fast.
He saw. I was trying to sideswipe and get away from
Yep. No, that was pretty clever. If I was reading that correctly, I think Oz had a giant chain building on the right, but he could also set it off on the left if he needed to do it super quickly like that. So he sees like, oh, wait a second, I'm about to die, but if I set off my chain like this, it's actually you who dies instead.
I love when oops works.
Yeah, Oz stumbling a little bit, like couldn't quite think of where to put that blue piece. And just that tiny bit of slowness was enough to give Juicey a moment to attack.
Now Oz has
Now
to
he's got
dig out
this-
these reds. Oh, but to get
Yeah.
doesn't fire it with those reds.
He has
They
to
wanna
get rid of
extend.
the reds as well, or they're gonna color conflict. So he needs 3 more again to get this chain working. And he's not getting even 1.
Ooh, but this dig is crazy! Oh, what was that?
Wow! He just flips his chain around and slams his opponent with the hilt of it. Yeah, some real versatile builds from Oz here.
Do you think Oz builds reversibly? Like, consistently?
I cannot read Puyo well enough to tell you that. I didn't see any of what he did in that last round until it happened.
I see right now the blues are the trigger. This is just a line of damage, so Oz actually keeps the trigger alive.
Yeah.
And, oh, we're greedy. You know what? Always greed. It always works out. Thumbs up.
Yeah, he's playing footsies right now. He's trying to figure out, like, okay, when is the best time to set this off? Because we're just passing twos back and forth until... trying to force someone to go for main chain first.
Okay.
But neither player has fallen for it. Oh, nope.
Okay,
Oz
here we go.
literally had to set off main chain there or he'd top himself out.
Oh, these reds work too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who
That's
won?
9 versus 9, but Juicey's had a little bit more of a power chain. More, orbs per clear. Blobs, whatever.
Oh. I think... this is... Oz almost has like a 3. Juicy also has something big. Juicy has to fire before Oz can recover.
No, I think...
unlucky pieces!
Yeah, I know, right? Like 7 in a row without a blue, rough. But no, I think that was Juicy's round regardless. Juicy just had more room to extend. Like, Oz had like 4 at max, whereas Juicy could have easily gotten a 5 just by like, oh, I'll extend while yours is resolving.
Oh, like that. It's not exactly a GTR, but it has the same functionality, which is pretty cool.
Mm.
And discards those greens in a very smart way. Wow. The efficiency. Juicy also has the chain more traditional GTR and is extending right now. These blues are getting a little spooky though. I don't see a color conflict though.
No, it looks fine. I think...
oh, we're doing a poke?
Because Oz's chain is so tail heavy, it's difficult for me to read. It's either tail heavy or it's nothing, and I can't tell which. Well, we're gonna find out soon, because Juicy's sending main chain. Alright, Oz,
I think
do you
Juicy
have as much as this? Because I
wins.
don't think you do. Yeah, I think Juicy wins this handily.
Ooh, the crown.
Oh yeah, wins with a crown to spare. That is definitely a handily win. 1 round.
Okay.
Well, I am the king.
Yeah.
That's true. It wouldn't make sense for you to give Juicy the crown. It has to happen the other way around. Ooh. That tiny bit of harass landing in a real awkward spot for Juicy, where the natural extension to his chain is kind of that blue that just got locked in.
Mm-hmm. The Puyo crit.
Yeah, and also... even if he didn't notice naturally, he certainly noticed when I said it and went, oh, that sounds like a 4-chain will just kill him if he can't react.
GG's.
GG's.
Thanks, Trash Boat. Alrighty. Sack night tonight. Okay. Okay. How? We're at Loony and Spacey Soundy. Which this is 1/2 of winter semis. Ooh, baby. Let's get that.
This is going to be an interesting matchup because Lumi has a very rush style playstyle versus Spacey's more chain focused playstyle. But the other thing is that Lumi is capable of like very high max chains, so you know.
But their plan A is to just harass you until you can't do anything?
Exactly.
Their poke sense.
Almost to a
Great.
fault. Yeah, almost to a fault because sometimes their harassments can lead to sort of the chain being discombobulated.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
If you can react quickly, you can, beat the rushes out.
The two of them
They
have
both
reacted
did.
to the stream match call. Yeah. There they go.
All right.
I wonder if the devs ever considered that maybe we want to play on the Lego blocks stage.
You know, I feel that the Lego blocks and the big window, like it's kind of sick, but you never get to see them. It makes me so sad.
Do the
Yeah.
stages have rules in this game?
The
Oh, yeah.
stages are the rules.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I thought, right.
Oh, comes a 3-chain from Lumi. Forces.
Basically just
main
reacts
chain.
with main chain immediately.
Ooh, the yellows work too?
This is an all clear.
Oh, that's an all clear.
Ooh, and already half a board?
Yeah.
Here comes the other half.
Yep.
Or not.
Nah, Spacey sees it coming. Spacey understands they're done.
Good old GTR
Mm-hmm.
with the Delta extension. That's that Y shape you see there. Okay, here we have the chain is in a bit of
Yeah.
rough state.
Yeah, so now they need a yellow in column 3 again. Okay, they
Okay.
clear out the way for it. There we go.
We're back to neutral.
They seem to have known exactly how much garbage to block. It was very impressive.
Ooh, it takes off some of their tail to do a harass here, and it doesn't hit Spacey super hard.
Lumi's using a lot of resources.
Yeah, I think Spacey's main chain now just wins flat out. Yeah, Lumi's stalling a little bit to go like, wait, is that the main chain coming in? Oh shoot, it is, I need to build!
Okay, nice extension.
Is this enough? I'm not sure.
There's a lot of power.
Oh,
Good.
yeah, actually, those power
Just
links.
enough.
Yeah, Spacey does manage to build a 4-chain, but a 4-chain does not block the residual of giant chains like this one.
Yeah, this is honestly where Juicey's shines. His power chaining can be very, very deadly.
Yeah. No, that didn't look like enough to me at all, but I missed the fact that most of the final 3 clears were simultaneous group clears.
The way
Yeah.
I see it,
Having-
if I have to guess, you should have to guess too.
Yeah, having the frame data of 9-chain with the power of an 11-chain, I mean, just listen to that sentence.
Yeah, that is to say that a 9-chain resolves faster than an 11-chain does, but if the 9-chain has 2 power groups in it, it deals almost as much damage. Not quite, but almost.
This is not enough. A lot of power on Spacey's side. I think we're gonna see right side GTR from Spacey. If we get the purples. Okay.
Lumi
Not
is
so much
color
GTR.
conflicted, which means it's gonna turn to a poke probably.
Yeah. That's a 3-chain. Lumi has to respond, but... Oh, yep.
Ooh,
Nice response,
Huge
but
too.
that's main,
Forces
yeah.
Spacey to set off main chain.
We're gonna have to power up. Ooh, what an ugly piece.
Oh, yeah.
The one thing
No,
you
enough.
don't want to do during struggle chaining is clear pieces.
Yeah. Like, you mean, while you're watching your opponent's chain resolve, you
Oh,
really
that's
don't want to go into a clear animation? Oh, nice orc.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it wastes your
Enough?
time. You need to be using that time to build.
yeah. That was enough time, but not enough to counter. Yep, here comes
Yeah, so Spacey doing what you're supposed to do when your
oof.
opponent has an all clear, building super vertically in columns 1 and 2 to try and save some
Unfortunately,
material to dig down into.
The one Puyo just falling exactly in column 2.
Yeah. Ooh, they've still got a little bit of fight in them.
Oh yeah.
Actually managed
Yeah,
just to
big
bury all
fight.
of Lumi's material. Now they're back to neutral, basically. Oh no, not even. This
Great.
3 chain? No, that's why you do that when your opponent has the all clear and you don't.
Cornered animal gaming can even exist in Puyo.
This is just like right out
Yeah.
of the sun match.
Yeah, every time Lumi tries to get back down to their material, Spacey's got another 3 chain to rebury them.
Ooh, Lumi has the.
Extended.
Oh, that's well. That just wasn't the way to extend. I think.
Nah, sometimes it's just like that. You know that the small chain isn't enough, so you have to just pray. Like, surely I could go one more. I need it.
It's crappy ass mid game.
That was a fantastic comeback by Spacey, though, managing to beat that all clear. Spacey giving up a lot of their material for some early harass. Lumi sets off the first half of their main chain, but they've still got... Oh, just the second half comes immediately. I know this from Pedal Crash. That's what you do in Pedal Crash.
I mean, yeah, sometimes what we will call a quote-unquote tactical cut very much can absolutely work out in your favor.
Yeah. Because, I mean, hey, if that chain went off all at once, it would have taken a lot longer and done basically the same amount of damage as far as Lumi's considered.
It gives you the false sense of security that, oh, I can extend it. No, you can't. That's a frame trap, bucko.
I've got my whole life ahead of me. No, you don't. Second rock.
Die! Puyo has American resets? Absolutely.
Alright, match point for Lumi. Well, if Spacey's only 1 behind, they can get a match point as well if they win this one.
This is where Lumi's caution the wind, I'm just gonna throw out a haymaker, could really work out here.
Yeah, especially considering.
I don't think Spacey's chain here is gonna quite do it.
Yeah, no, Spacey built itself into a corner.
I think that was supposed to be a harassment, just got a little bit too long-winded. Because, Lord, I know how that feels.
So they do have a power 4 here, but that's not nearly enough. Yeah.
Alrighty then. Lumi moving on into Winner's Finals. What do we got? TO Desk said, oh, we're in Juicy Losers already.
Let's see.
I'm so glad Trash Boat's here.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the bracket. You've got a gauntlet set up for you already.
Oh, I'm sure I
You
do.
might be looking at... Yeah. Depending on how many you win, we may be looking at 3 or so consecutive Juicy Losers.
These things happen.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, my room with Mauricio's up. Means you guys should spectate.
Oh. Yes, I see it. I'm spectating. I'm doing it.
Good luck, have fun.
I did it also.
Thanks, I'll need it. As someone who struggles to read and commentate Puyo chains sometimes. Thanks, I'll need the good luck. Siphon off some of that for me.
Okay, looks like we have a stair type build from Mauriccio.
Oh, going for a 2
Really tried to
immediately.
rush me there, huh?
Yeah, that's... Did not cover the red trigger.
Oh, just
We're playing small
Gets
ball
a
today.
chain form for his troubles.
Juicey building a garbage dump in column 1.
I would have liked to see Mauricio power up his chain here. When you have 2-2 stairs like that, you'll see Juicy build this sometimes, but when you have 2x2 stairs, it's very easy to sort of power it up for huge color bonuses.
Oh yeah.
This chain is still accessible, and that's the perfect piece to set it off. A 4 chain. Okay, we've managed to turn the tables with Juicy having a potential 2 chain. Oh, that falls too far.
Yeah. He needed a blue in the ghost row for that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it happens
We're really
to the
playing small ball here. When does margin time kick in?
96 seconds.
Yeah.
Wait, oh my god.
Comes the Hellfire. Yeah, this is big. And now we've turned the tables again.
Yeah, trade places with his opponent.
We scrap out here.
We do scrap. Those purples will
Yeah, good.
link.
Yeah, good job noticing the purples on top of the blues. That's a 4 chain now.
Oh,
Oh,
instead they power.
it's a power 3. Okay, that's fine.
That's rock and some change. Some very deadly change.
Yeah, Mauricio just does not feel like trying to fight their way out of 10 spots. Or, you know.
AABC starts rather. Very tricky.
Oh, we're trying out neutrally here.
Oh, if
Sends
that
in
was a
quick 2,
green
and it
yellow.
lands. Yeah, a lot of power on the back half of that 2 chain.
The 3 chain
All 3
follow up
rows.
actually.
That'll put him away.
How strong would you say Puyo Okizemi is?
Oh, very
Uh,
strong.
It's some of the strongest in all the puzzle games.
This is the game we're playing, yes?
I
yeah.
thought you would dump all those blues into 6 and go for an extension, but nah.
Yeah,
We're
you
playing
can.
small ball today.
You did it first.
Okay, we're
Do that. Okay, just barely manages to bring down column 3 in time and does not get sniped for it. Alright, don't tell anyone.
this
I think
is
Juicey's trying to
risky.
build a big
This
raid.
is risky.
Oh,
The
it
crit.
doesn't fall in 6, he's fine.
Oh, this is
No.
an easy.
Yeah,
Juicy's gamble paid off.
there's
5
no way
chain will
Marigold
seal the
can-
deal.
Yep.
6 chain rather will definitely seal the deal.
I'm always worried about getting crit when I do that, just because, oh man, the 1 in 6. It's brutal.
Yeah, luckily it was flat enough where even if the garbage fell there, it would just be like, okay, build a group.
This
on top of it,
checkerboard
and
is
on top of that.
very scary from Juicy. Yeah, it's understandable.
Oh, just lets it hit.
Yeah, didn't have the piece in time.
I thought you could
here
have at
comes
least
a
done the
three-
blue
a
for
4
me.
chain, actually.
I don't know.
Youch.
Yeah, there's no space here. Yeah, this kind of playstyle. Oh, Juicy definitely adapting. This is what I call the Tetris stack. In Puyo Puyo Tetris, you build vertically in anticipation of small attacks. Not going for the tank and send though. Juicy probably felt his trigger wasn't high enough. Okay, gonna power the blues. Gonna extend the blues. Lucky. alternate trigger there.
Hmm.
Okay. Still
Now
a
we need-
bit of small ball here. Juicey's gonna want to keep that vertical chaining in
I
mind.
guess whoever gets the team gets a challenger.
Perfect cancel, actually.
Okay.
Okay,
So
this
blue
is a
would be
very
handy.
sturdy build by Juicy. There's like 2 triggers in this form.
Yeah, it's the top
either-
blues and the reds, right?
Yeah. And so Juicy can keep taking these 2 chains. However, if the game is unkind and deals him, but he finds a piece.
The game's never that mean. Come on, the game's never that.
Okay.
The game would never hit a guy with glasses.
Very patient play from Juicy, actually.
Oh my god!
Chain?
That's actually a chain, yeah!
But Juicy's got the 4. This is
Yeah,
rats.
yeah. There's only so much you can do when you're up there with like 12 blank spots remaining. Oh, this perfect
Middle of the
loading.
board chaining? Oh, I bet Juicy wished there was another way to do that. Okay, the trigger's getting very high.
You stupid fucking.
I'm sorry, guys. I told you it would be a gamble.
Oz's roommates.
6. Is this enough to live? It is enough to live, but I think this
Yeah, it's to
follow-up-
live, but they don't feel like playing under heavy disadvantage. Oh wait, no, they do. I thought they slammed a piece into column 3 because they were giving up.
Sometimes it can.
Yep.
Alright, match point for Juicy.
Okay, this is very interesting. If we could just get the yellows, we did get the yellows. Look how this resolves. Very
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, Juicy's pretty good at tail chaining.
Nah.
Certainly a lot better than I am.
This power
All
tail, this like
Definitely
it's like a
powering up the
super-
tail, but not really doing much about the head. Finally giving
Oh, the
some
head's
much
the easy
needed
part. We can do
attention.
that later.
Oh, that's awkward.
Uh,
This is very awkward. We
oh, we got the blues.
they're the blues. Okay.
Yeah,
This
opponent
might
really have
be
anything to
it.
play about. This probably just all lands.
Oh, the greens.
Nah, it's that's it.
GG's.
Okay, so good adaptation from Juicy there.
Honestly, it made me think more than trying to just do a big build chain slugfest. Okay. Okay. And we're hopping to the other side of winter semis. We got Void and Oz.
Pray for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say good luck, buddy. That's
So, we have not seen Void on stream yet. They are seeded number 1. They any good at Puyo?
A little bit.
They're
Yep.
alright?
And scrap with the best of them.
Void's pretty
I'm
good.
seeing in the chat, Void is okay. Alright, they're okay at Puyo.
God bless. Fortunately, because Brazil, it
Mm.
means we're very likely to get like the actual Brazilian Puyo community to come out and show us what.
That'd be
Ah,
awesome.
is this one of those games where we can all have fun together, but then the moment a foreign community takes notice of us, they start sweeping the brackets?
Like Argentina with Magical Drop or Pakistan
Yeah.
with Puzzle Bobble? Yeah,
Or
absolutely.
yeah, or Indonesia. Oh wait, no, I thought it was Indonesia with Puzzle Bubble. Actually, yeah, it's
Nah,
Pakistan too. Yeah, yeah.
They're but rather it's just, for better or for worse, Puyo's actually flush with perfectly good legal options to, you know, run their game and spectate. They have probably the best official, you know, spectating set out of puzzle games currently. So, why would you be on Fightcade unless you're already on Fightcade for other reasons? You know.
Look at Carbonga's little dance there. What a cutie.
Stretching a little late.
I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I think so too.
I appreciate you waiting. Mark, yeah. I'm just gonna put, you played a lot of TJ.
I'm not sure if Void is. Oh, he's there! He's lulling us into a false sense of security. He really is good.
God bless you, buddy.
Okay. Void. Oh, using the yellow, the spare yellow by the GTR as an extension with those yellows on the top. That's very smart.
Even compared to the pretty fast players we've been seeing, Void is just a little bit faster. They've slammed down like 20-30% more material than Oz has.
That's specifically hard for this version of games. A lot of people who play modern are used to having a hard four-way gate on directions.
Right.
So you can't really move things diagonally down. You have to.
Okay, so that's 10 versus 10.
No, it's 11.
That's 11.
But
Oh.
Oz only won a little bit, and any follow-up poke is gonna do a ton.
Yeah.
Notably,
Okay, well, back.
with love, Oz has complained about this game's randomizer over modern Puyo as well, so he's coming from a disadvantage.
Oh, is this like a Tetris thing where the older games have purely random randomizer and the newer ones don't?
No, on both original and modern, they just choose to address the discrepancy in different ways.
Ah, okay.
But this game is not memoryless. It still does like 250
Sure.
something. It splits it four-way between all four colors, and then deals it out to you until it moves.
Got it.
Yep, I think you get 64 of each color.
There's something in the newer games that will, I don't know if it's biased towards or biased against a lot of doubles of the same color. I want to think it's against.
I have to see that. I haven't.
There's more knowledgeable write-ups on it than I am
Ooh.
representing right now.
A real quick Hellfire 2 from Void. Oz's 3 doesn't even fully counter it, and now he's got a big material disadvantage.
I mean, Rock is disadvantaged, but he can still kind of go to counter build. It's a little more complicated now, especially the yellow dependency. He's shifting
Yeah.
colors like crazy, and he's somehow not punished by himself, at least.
No, he's going to need an
We
opponent
did
to
the
defeat
dig
him.
chain,
He's the-
that's crazy. He still loses, but we got
Yeah,
it.
but no. Yeah, he gets the dig chain. He gets the bragging rights, but he does not get the round. No, I was a little surprised Void went for the one rock when I said they had material advantage, I meant they had like way more of a core to build a giant chain off of. They could have kept going and I think it would have been fine, but maybe
better
we
you
just
get-
saw like,
You realize that it's not about exceeding kill damage, it's about calculating how much you need to do kill damage in that second, as such.
yeah, like that exactsies right there. But no, the last one wasn't quite exactsies. It gave him just a little bit of breathing room, but I guess like that's almost as good as
One
killing,
row
that's
is not
basically-
breathing room anymore.
Oh, he got the dig chain. He got the... You saw it yourself.
last
He actually
one-
managed to do it.
Last round, no, that was not a dig chamber, he just perished.
These rounds go by so quickly. But yes, last round, 2 rounds ago, that one.
Something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, that's old news at this point. What's
really
new news is, does this tail work? Because it looks like
yes.
it does.
Man,
Oh, it
Does
really
not take
works.
This round, I wanted it to, but Void's
This
tail is tight.
purple's
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
god.
just barely comes back. Yeah, it does. And unfortunately, at this kind of level of power, barely coming back is 3 lines.
That's fucked up. We're gonna slightly get Oz out of jail.
Oh yeah, a little bit greedy on the purple. That might have been necessary. Oh, Nup still gets hit by a rock. That's rough.
We are on last legs here. Any amount
Yeah,
of
no.
but free chance of good measure.
Yeah. Now, Oz had the makings of something in the bottom right, but there's no way that they have enough time to get down there while someone as good as Void is hitting them.
Someone revoke Spacey's manifesting privileges. Okay. So, we're making it through bracket. I'm pretty sure it's time for an ad break. And by ad break, I
Oh,
mean
that's my favorite part of the
talk
day.
about what we're doing, and maybe a little bit extra, but mostly what we're doing. So, this slide is a little bit behind, but, you know, bear with us.
Oh, Calculo's fun. You guys should all play it.
Yeah, it was a game. September 13th, you're on screen right now. Wave hi, tell your mother. Puyo Puyo Tsuu is happening. And we definitely have plans to go through some of the other older Puyo games between Fightcade and Duck Station. Keep an eye out for a box at the very least this year. I'm going to make it happen. September 18th, we have the Puzzle King take on Tetris. Puzzle King, if you're unaware, is a bootleg arcade game that has a bunch of clones of existing puzzle games. And man, Puzzle King Tetris has some real weird ideas about garbage. You get obnoxious damage output, you get weird patterns. Rod, you played this one. You want to talk about it a little bit?
the damage is crazy. You will get a completely, and I don't mean like a little bit checkerboard. There's a character that sends just a checkerboard at you and it kills you instantly. It is a lot of fun. You basically have like garbage reflections. You have enough time. If you make any clear, you can reflect all the garbage back to your opponent. So it's a different kind of footsies.
It's literal tennis.
It's literal tennis.
That's messed up.
Yeah, it's not offsetting. It's, oh, you tried to hit me for 5, but then I added 1 on it, and now it's hitting you for 6.
Yes, it's perfect. It's great.
Reverse card, got it.
Yeah.
And at the end of this month, we've got Landmaker, which ended up kind of becoming a FGC favorite mid 2022. It is from the same company that brought you Puzzle Bobble, Taito, where you have, it's kind of the same thing. You are making squares. You have an isometric board. The bigger you make your squares, the better your damage is, and you get added item bonuses on top of that. So 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, all do different effects. And it's a really, really easy game to pick up the mechanics of and get into neutral. Gosh, like 10 minutes into the game. It's super sick. The other thing I have for today is the EPPC is starting to do tournaments again. Carbuncle's Corner is going to be all Puyo double or pools into double Elin bracket to cover all skill pools. Puyo Tattoo bracket. So if you came out here tonight, go ahead, show them some love as well, and let's get Puyo back on the map just a little bit. That's it for announcements for right now. Let's see what the stream gods say we should stream next.
Stream gods?
Stream gods, there's a new mention.
Mhm.
That means it's me. Oh, I gotta play it. Gotta play against Xeno. Interesting. I do not know what I'm in for. We got a lot of new people tonight.
Judging from their performance in the bracket, they seem quite good at the game. They might defeat you.
There's a lot of quite good at the game people here tonight.
Yeah.
We shall see. They're not set to available right now. Where's the video game? There's the video game.
I do not see a match yet. Oh, there it
I do not
is.
see a match either. Oh,
I do not see a game. Like the window showed up.
this happened to me too. I had to
The game didn't.
You had to what, Rodney?
I had to we had to switch who challenged who, and then it worked.
Okay. She challenged me, so. Surprised this has gone otherwise pretty smoothly so far. Maybe. It still says not available. The Deca curse? Deca's always boots correctly, it just takes like 20 minutes. Okay. It is live proper now. Get yourselves in there.
Okay, I'm running in. And now that we have a new lobby, I can't be the fraudulent C anymore. I'm so sad. Well, maybe. You know what? I could always aspire to be the fraudulent C. You're right.
I love when they go down on the handicap because you know they are hold down gaming.
They can't wait.
That button is all the way down. It's stuck down the whole time.
Yeah, they're like, oh wait, sorry, let me just remove the paperweight from my controller quickly.
Okay, so Xeno's chain actually looking pretty clean.
There's someone in there.
I hate Juicey's build sometimes.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
too much.
Fail.
That's if that didn't tail, that would have been the harassment.
That's a shame. That's what I get.
No, that's what I was gonna say. I hate your builds 'cause I can't read them. Sometimes you can't read them either.
Look, not being able to read my builds is part of the point.
This
Yeah,
is
if you
the very-
can't read them, then your opponent can't read them. And if they
Ooh,
can't,
this
then
is
they
a
can't.
very this GTR does not work.
Alright. A little bit of early harass, but Juicy only needs a little
Oh,
bit
that's
of a
the
dig
perfect
to
piece.
uncover it.
Really, when you said that, I was just.
And the blues?
Mhm.
Oh yeah. It might be a little early to call, but it seems that Xeno will be relying a lot on this specific form, GTR. And I don't know, this version of Puyo, not very forgiving.
Alright,
Oh,
the
this
trigger
Yeah,
is
very
still
tall.
accessible here. Extends it a little bit more. Are they going to go for it soon?
Oh yeah, they're going for
Oh, they
green.
want the greens!
The purple's still accessible though, so they
Ah,
can
okay.
just...
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
the
they
purple's...
recognize.
Oh!
Yeah,
was
the
not the
purple's
way
the
to
middle of gold
place
for Juicy.
it
That
down.
doesn't work.
It's
No,
not
yeah,
that the
Xeno-
chain didn't work, it's more that Juicy placed the piece in a way that would cut the chain.
I mean, much of a muchness.
Building from the middle?
Oh yeah. Kind of risky.
Kind of risky. I'm only used to doing that in like columns and stuff.
Xeno's throwing away their entire chain formation to go, actually, wait, what if I just hit you for 3?
I mean,
Yeah, it worked!
It did work.
Although, it hasn't finished working yet. They do need to finish the round before it looks like a truly clever move. Okay, nah, that's the kill shot. Nope, it worked. Good job.
Okay, this is the awkward GTR, but it's fished
Did
out.
someone order a long GTR?
Well, I think this is more like tall GTR. Yeah,
Depends on your perspective.
that's true. Maybe we can turn our heads sideways and see a long GTR.
Yeah, it's GTR hot dog style.
Red's not coming. Chain's still accessible though. Oh, it doesn't extend with the purples. Instead, lets it tail. I don't think it's tailing.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, because of how flat.
It was so
Yeah.
flat that the purples didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And Xeno didn't even have a longer chain, just had one power link at the end, and that's enough for 2 rocks.
Yeah, the key to tailing definitely is a bit of unevenness.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, oh, that's an all clear. I mean, it wasn't, actually. Don't listen to me. Are we getting the second purple on column 2 on Xeno's side? They're definitely looking for it. Oh, that's a 3-chain.
I'm
I
struggling
mean, that's
to
a
read it. I don't
4-chain.
think Juicey's tail works here. Oh, that whole chain doesn't work now. That's just it then.
GG's.
Juicy has lost, and therefore Juicy loses is over.
Alrighty then. Which means we're going straight into finals, baby.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
What's up?
it's me and not.
Is it?
That's not finals.
Yeah, what?
It's so weird.
Oh,
Well,
I don't know. Right.
meh.
Right.
No, I trust the TOs more than I trust you.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Look, I'm so used to muscle memory, we just do...
It did seem like the right time for winners finals, but
Are those you two?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Good luck, have fun.
oh yeah, I mean, yep.
I hate it.
Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Hmm? Oh hell yeah! Okay, you guys are a few seconds ahead of me, I think. All right, good. We're playing real Puyo. I think Oz was ahead by a single frame there. My eyes might be wrong though. Oh, Oz building a counter formation. Yeah, taking the hit.
Clears it all open.
Tank can,
And then...
yeah, Tank can send into a 2-chain.
I thought he had more on his counter build there, but I guess not.
Nah, he didn't quite get the right colors for the third link, I think.
Dia cute.
Min cutie.
Wait, hold on, don't do that.
Okay, Rodney's... Everything still works.
Yeah.
That sure is an extension he's making.
Yeah, it just has to. Oh, but when he just goes for it, it
No,
cuts.
we're fine.
Yeah,
It's
rebuilds it.
maintain Oz has next to nothing. We're gonna make yellow the trigger, and if he had 2 more turns, he would have been fine.
But he didn't.
Why isn't Skeleton T in more games? He's just a funny little guy.
It's because life is cruel.
You live in Australia, that makes sense. Look, they got scary ass spiders there, brother. You probably know about cruelty.
Yeah. No, to me, the idea that Skeleton T isn't in a lot of video games just makes sense, because
Just
life
like-
is a cruel joke to begin with. It's just
Like-
added to the...
It's like Ryan Switch has a spider in your closet. It's like, oh, that's just like it.
Yeah. Ah, this again, huh? Okay.
Well,
That was a real good, efficient use of material by Oz. Slams down 15 pieces, puts them all in one big chain. What's not to like?
Video games. Rodney's maybe losing the plot a little bit here.
Yeah, it just makes do with what he has.
Very strange.
But this leaves behind actually a half GTR kind of form. So even if it didn't all land, he's good to build more.
One thing I've learned playing Oz a lot is that he is sometimes not prepared for you to lose the plot and just say fuck it and throw something out. The long-term joke has always been like, Oz just is always blindsided by the opening rush, and he's definitely graduated past that by a huge degree.
I hope
so
you guys
unlucky.
saw. Right?
That was what, 8 pieces without a yellow?
Simply don't build where you need a yellow forehead. I don't see a problem.
I get this rush on it.
Going for a quick 2, buries the purple trigger on the left. Only with 1 though, so it's not too hard to get it back.
Rodney.
But now there's...
Oh,
Oh yeah, buries it again, this time a lot deeper.
I mean, he's in the call here with me. Correct me, I'm sure. I don't want to say it's lucky, but like, I don't know how much Rodney's throwing out these folks in a consideration to board stage. Knowing him, solid chance, but
Well,
it could
Let me
also
put it
at
this
the
way.
end of the match be like, actually, Juicey, I wasn't looking at all.
your opponent
you see,
is
I play
probably...
columns, you know I'm looking.
Oh, that's
No, you
true.
could, like,
Actually,
you're
yeah, if
trying to
someone's
press the
looking, it's
button
Rodney.
and actually just be right on instinct.
But no, like, your opponent is probably building a chain on their side, right? And chains don't want to get buried, right? So you just bury it whenever.
Oh man.
I'm about to tell him.
God damn.
Dang, I got super unlucky with that piece, with those pieces there.
Yeah, with the yellow a couple of rounds ago, that was real hard to watch.
Brother, I feel for you.
What do you do?
Stop giving us chargers.
Alright, we got other side of losers quarterfinals. It's Xeno and Spacey Soundy. Also, Phenotype, I'm sorry. Scroll up chat, look, it's like a bet in the farm, like, oh no.
Is Fightgate being silly for me, or is
What's up?
I just don't see the match?
I just don't think they've started it yet.
Spacey's
Oh,
usually
oops.
pretty responsive. But maybe, I don't know. seems like Spacey's away from the computer right now. You know, Oz? Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Wait, what?
We can get our run back in Fever after this.
Oh, do you want to play Fever?
Maybe a bit.
Sure.
It's a big game. Okay, we're in.
Maybe the RNG will be a bit nicer to me there.
You just pick a character with a giant Puyo. You're fine. Amity has one or two of those.
Pick Carbuncle.
Shut up.
Okay. I'm in my eyes see now.
Do you though?
I'd hope so.
Why did you stop shooting?
That's an interesting way to tackle GTR. Not wrong, but it definitely does make building around it.
Makes it very spooky, but they seem to have everything aligned properly. I don't see any color conflictions or anything like that.
Spacey loses the yellow that they need in column 1 for their chain. Do they notice? Yep, they do. That's 9. I don't think this is 9 coming back. No, it's definitely not with that color conflict.
Finding the most diplomatic way to call GTR and cultures. Or that GTR. 9. Oh. Son, what does that even mean?
It is a
I think it's gonna take a very long
expensive
time
sports
for Spacey
car.
to get their main chain back here.
Okay. A little bit of retooling. I think Spacey's more
Like, it's
or less got it.
It's
Okay,
that
the
blue
red
in the
there.
center, right?
Nope,
It's
we're
bigger,
good, we're
right?
good,
Oh, we're good?
Purple to set it off.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's super clever.
Oh, but no reds? Ah! Very unfortunate Xeno did not have the reds to continue that chain.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, buries the blues. Kinda cuts the chain for a harass. Oh, but Spacey still has space open. Allows them to get ready for a follow-up right now. But does another harass. Interesting.
Yeah. And then just sets off the second half anyway.
Footsies.
Mhm.
Very good footsies. Okay. Xeno getting the perfect, using the first two pieces to craft the GTR. Spacey doing a different form. I don't think this is L-shape. I'm not good at remembering the names of Puyo builds. But, seems that their transitions from the second. Ooh.
They've got a weird color conflict with the yellow here. Oh wait, no, they've just failed. Yeah, they put. Yeah.
God bless Oz.
Oh, did you,
Just a little bit.
sorry.
Still always the funniest thing in the world.
Ooh, we're gonna need another yellow for this.
Yeah.
When the randomizer is not being nice. Okay, now it's being nice.
Xeno's transition gives me an anxiety attack here. Because it was built up super tall.
Oh.
Nice response from Xeno.
Okay.
Yeah, just the right size to hit him real fast for just a little bit of damage. Yeah, now that I've seen a bunch of other people play, you were right about Spacey. Basically, everyone else is building GTR, 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 and Spacey hasn't done it once this set.
Okay, but Spacey has a tall build to sort of get itself down. But is it enough to get to main chain, though?
Seems like no.
Not with
Definitely
those
not.
colors. Oh, that's a fun yellow into blue tail for Spacey. I can actually read that one.
This might be a two-chain harass.
Yep.
Ooh, that's like a.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of extra purples that they can't really use on the head. so
That's
they use
a
them around.
big swing.
Oh no! They were frames away from being able to counter with that green. I'm not even sure if it would have been enough, but it's just so
It seems-
annoying to be that close.
Yeah,
to being able to
it
use something.
seems like that's a thing that happens quite often.
Alright. Oh, were we? Wait.
Now we're doing winners finals.
Okay. Yeah, we got Lumi and Void.
So first to 8, huh?
Something like that.
Hmm.
Can you count that high?
No.
Then
And Fightcade won't let you do first to 8s either, so they'll probably have to do an unranked
unranked,
thing
keep
then.
track of it. Yep.
Yeah.
I get it. It's not
No,
a
I
very
hope one of them-
conventional format.
Yeah.
I think.
No, I
for
hope one of them can
Zan-
count to 8, because
Yeah.
I don't think any of us can.
I think for Zan's Fightcade bracket was flat first to 10 for there, but I don't know. I've muscle memoried first to 5 and first to 8 for so many years now.
Yeah.
I think the Fightcade detector still will show up, so it'll say you can make it say first aid on the top still.
Oh yeah, like don't worry. There is a scoreboard display on stream, and
Mhm,
probably on the player side as well. You just need to pay attention to it.
Yup.
True, true. Also, I didn't know we need to count. Counting's hard. This match
I mean,
colors.
I can count to 4. Intense puzzle game training has got me to 4. But it's
Lot
been
of
too long since I
purples.
played Money Idol Exchanges, so I've forgotten all about 5.
This is gonna be an immediate send, maybe. Oh, no, Void extends. no, Void Sense. Now,
Real
Lumi
big
needs
power
purple.
4. Yeah. Resolves a little bit too quickly for Lumi to respond to.
Yeah, I think Void felt confident sending just because of the 2 purple GTR there. Usually the best time to attack is when you see that they don't have that group of 3. This is a Thorn coming in from if we get the yellow-green, which we will not. This was a very questionable thing to go for. Still haven't seen the yellow-green.
Main chain probably just wins here. Yep.
Oh yeah. Lumi committed pretty hard to the yellow-green. Ooh, this is an interesting transition. Okay, here comes an attack.
Oh, big harass
It's
just
so
throwing
much.
time for Lumi. Void's trigger is on the left, so they're gonna have to work a little bit to get to it still. Alright, they've got
Oh
it
no,
now.
it's free.
Yeah, no, they got it now. That's given Lumi maybe a little bit more time to build, so hopefully for them... Oh no!
The board space is a little... Okay, nice response from me, but will she be able to extend?
Okay. They used the time well, that's about as much as they could have gotten. But is it enough? It's enough to live. The problem is that now their opponent has more material. Yeah, more material and is in a better spot to just throw it immediately. This is 4 chain versus power 4 though.
We're also potentially getting to margin time here.
Yeah. Throws on a 3 for good measure, that might be enough to give them just not enough space. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they're done.
Crazy.
Nice turnaround from Lumi.
Yeah. Making real effective use of every bit of material they had to come back from a little bit of a deficit.
Oh, Sullen GTR. And an L shape.
I was gonna say if that didn't
That's
work
a
out,
good
that's
attack.
easy showboating, but it did.
Yeah.
Oh, Bodhi, huh?
Cool.
No, Void's transition on the left was real weird. They needed like 1 million greens and yellows. They even got half of the ones they needed and it still wasn't enough.
That is the cost of this version of the game sometimes.
Hmm. Alright, both players going for some early harass. Oh, actually, this is more than early harass.
That's already one half the board done.
Yep, and here comes the other half.
Yep. Yeah, that was the frame trap there. Oh,
Alright, Lumi with a fairly clever tail, but their GTR is still only half built.
LLR from Void?
They still need a green and a couple of reds. Okay, they're good to go now. Just set off main chain immediately, they think their tail's good.
Lumi just... I don't know if this is enough. If this is gonna tail...
Oh man, beautiful.
It does tail.
Oh wow, Void had more than that?
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, some of Lumi's links cut earlier in the chain rather than later.
Yeah, the
And
power
that's-
was in the middle rather than the end.
Yeah, and that's where you start losing your exponential gains.
Mm-hmm.
So, if it had been like post like Link 7, then that would have been probably in the running, but we lost a couple
Yeah,
lots of chaos there.
chain's a little
Ooh,
awkward
Harass
for
Force's main
Lumi.
chain. If Lumi can build a lot here, they might be able to beat it.
I don't think so.
Nah, they need more. Yeah.
No, just the whole right side of their chain just didn't.
Yeah. Nah, they knew they needed, like, I don't know, 3 more links or something, but they couldn't make that much in that little amount of time.
Okay, what's going on here?
Yeah, all these blues looking like they want to be part of a giant harassment chain. But I don't think... You can't really do the yellows in a way that causes them all to fall into
Uh-oh,
place.
Void's chain looks a little awkward. Those reds
Red.
don't work.
No, both players have
that's-
kind of awkward builds here.
Oh,
That's
wow.
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
so lucky.
Solid movement
That's
gets them to dig into the main
crazy.
chain.
What the
Incredible.
hell? What
And
is
look at that
this?
giant
Seven-
blue!
That was like 10 blues. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
That was awesome.
That's what they call a hachi-ichi in the business there. The 1 in 8.
I was gonna say, I thought you were making up words again.
Oh no.
No, nobody could ever understand what Hachi-Ichi means. It's completely unknowable.
Okay,
Just saying
this is...
syllables
Where's...
carefully.
where's...
There's
Okay,
no
we're
problem.
harassing it away. Yeah, I think both players just kind of built a really, they kind of built themselves into a corner. Okay, now this is cute.
Oh,
Upside down stair. Oh, that works.
Yes, it works.
That was cute. I like that.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what the Hachi-Ichi is.
Juicy, you've never ordered the Hachi-Ichi?
I swear to God.
Hachi-ichi. Wow, this is a very painful piece distribution here. I actually don't know where Lumi's chain.
That's main
We
chain
need
from
a
Void.
million blues. We get them.
Oh wait, that's
No,
holy
no.
moly!
Wait, did it?
I couldn't
it
read that
doesn't
tail
work.
at all. That was an Orphea, that's crazy.
Be honest.
Yes.
Remember that one tournament video? The Japanese tournament running on the arcade?
Yeah, where they came in cosplay
What
and
the
the Poke.
hell?
Sure.
That should
That's
not
a
have been
Puyo
reactable. One voice is like,
No.
nah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Your overhead is not instant.
It's you can tell.
Wow.
I don't know, it just seemed like they were about to jump at that instant, so I stopped holding down. What?
I... Awesome.
Yeah, the message was sent. Yada yada yada.
And that's such a strong finisher, God. That was crazy. We still have more games to go.
Mm-hmm.
Losers
No, now it's
semifinals.
Roderick's turn to get put in the loser's gauntlet.
Hey, Rodney,
Yeah.
you in the power of the Hachi-Ichi?
You know what? Now I'm curious. I really want to know what Hachi-Ichi is. Is it like
It's the 1 in 8.
Oh, it's the one in eight.
The perfect piece.
Okay.
It works in both ways too. It can be the absolute wrong piece too.
That's fun. I like
I was
that.
gonna say you would absolutely wield that double-weapon sword. What fun is a video game if it doesn't stab me back occasionally?
Look, I mean, it makes it fun. Okay, is everybody in?
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like it.
I'm here.
Alright, time to see who's gonna punish
Bit of an-
poor transition first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, a bit of an awkward transition for Rodney. I didn't see Xenos. Was there Bears weird too?
Oh,
It's now in place, but it was pretty vulnerable.
oh, that's
for
a
good.
clever use of the garbage. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I think Xeno wins here. And not just by a little either.
I don't have purple. It doesn't matter. That's a start.
No, then there's nothing you can do to this kind of damage.
That is going to be the risk Ryan is going to run committing the main chain for the entire set here.
Is the risk that Xeno may have bigger main chains?
Even if you dig back out, yeah. Like,
Mm.
it's not an uncommon reality.
Okay, this is definitely gonna be a rush.
Yeah,
I mean, it works
good
out.
harassment, complete, yeah. Buries the left side and blocks it off too. He has to dig just to get access to it again.
Nah, these blues absolutely clean that up.
With the red
Yep.
there, we're fine.
Yep, okay.
Extending even more. Oh, Rodney's poke.
Oh!
If it didn't have that
It-
one extra
Oh,
link,
okay.
we're still gonna cut here a little bit, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't kill, but they do still have this chain core here where they've already got 3 links going. They can probably build a kill shot faster than Rodney can do anything.
Yeah, 4 chain is a rock.
that'd be a great poke if Rodney got it out first.
Oh, this smite power? It does.
Alright, Rodney lives. But not for long? Not for long.
Yep, that's blocked off. Oh, this is probably not what you want to be doing if you're expecting to get rushed. Yeah,
Speaking
look
of
at this
rushing, here comes the
transition.
rush from Rodney.
Yep.
Completely buries Xeno.
Jeez, this is almost airtight. Out of pressure if it's teensy bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A little awkward, but Rodney can approach from the other way.
Just takes the 3. Yep. Nah, makes sense. And another 3 should be enough, even through a little bit of offset here. Yep, there it goes.
A nice 2-unit slot for the last piece there.
Yeah. It would only be cruel to take away your ability to place your final piece yourself.
Oh, this is...
Oh, Xeno rushing out a 4. And Rodney can't find the second red he needs, so now he's in peril.
No!
Oh, and with this, yeah, with so few blues. Oh, wait! Oh, not quite.
Despite Rodney's rushes, Xeno's still not building vertically. Oh, but looks like a pretty regular chain from Rodney.
Oh, the purple cuts.
No, actually.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're doing a little, making fun there. Love to see it. However, Rodney's not sealed the deal yet, so until Xeno has stopped moving, I'm not holding my breath.
This'll seal the deal here, though, and then some.
Yeah.
Okay, now I believe it.
Xeno is so high up that he
space,
was
and no
struggling not
purples
to just
either.
top himself out, and then he gets hit by a rock.
Crazy things happen.
They do. But, I don't know, in a game that's less likely to hand you the shovel,
Maybe you just gotta learn to take your hands off of it.
Alright, Xeno recognizes he's getting rushed, counters with a chain that probably... no. Well, it lets him live, but not by much. And now he's just not got enough room.
yeah, these rushes, oh, they all clear.
You fool, Rodney! Using gravity a little bit, you're a few frames late now.
Looking, all clear starts.
Oh.
Matters.
Oh, this is a little awkward. Oh, and... Oh, wow. I'm honestly shocked that they tried to go for that extension.
Someone's got lit
Huh?
Sorry, I'm crazy. I'm
Oh.
crazy!
Oh, that is good!
Yeah? Rodney pulls ahead.
Alright, match point for Rodney. Kind of takes the tail backwards to harass, but Xeno's ready for
That
it.
was too much.
Yeah.
Finding
No,
the sweet
Xeno is
spot-
very ready for it.
Finding the sweet spot of damage plus wind up for a poke is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Typically, the pokes you want to be 2 chains.
Alright, match point for both players. We have not invented the puzzle game with Juice yet.
I like Rodney's positioning a lot more.
Yeah.
Xeno's transitions a little more.
Another quick floor.
Could maybe take this off the counter with double greens. It's gonna be a tough sell.
Okay.
Out.
Yeah, just one more red, and she'll be able to do a little.
Yeah, things are not.
Ah, but
Oh.
yeah, the green doesn't quite fall far enough for that one extra link. Oh, okay.
We're fine.
Did that blue? Yes, it did go in the correct ghost row.
Still not dead
Oh.
somehow, but
Yep. That's gonna be a miracle. Yeah.
There's no space.
Because wasn't that all 4 colors in the next 2 pieces? Even if you did want to try and pull off a miracle, it's hard to do it with that.
Whew.
I mean this with all the love of my heart, Rodney. I did not expect any of that.
I didn't either.
Oh,
That's at least your second 5-4, isn't it? How many of those have you got this bracket?
A lot. Too many.
honestly, Rodney's on a real upset tear.
Well, I've got good news for you. This round can't possibly end in 5-4.
I suppose
And
not.
then Fightcade crashes when we reach 5-4. The servers go down.
No!
Not. Ah, boy.
Oh.
All right, so let's see how Rodney's rushes do against the person who wrote the book.
Well, Rodney can't read,
Oh.
so it's probably not a problem.
I can't read.
You saying we might see some small ball here, just people throwing fours at each other and offsetting them?
Small ball is a funny word.
It's subjective, like maybe sequentially it's small, but you can kill off like 3-chain rush.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 2.
It all works? Oh.
Yeah, it was a reversible.
Shobu's Louis' consistency is just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a way for you to perish, you will. That's hard.
So first you have to
That's enough,
eliminate
yeah.
every single possibility of you dying, and then you can win.
Then maybe you're playing the game.
2-chain plus an all-clear bonus, that's gonna be way more than enough. Game teasing these blue-purple all-clears twice now, giving them 3 pieces but not the 4th.
Lumi doesn't want any garbage.
I mean, do any of us?
Garbage is generally bad, I try to avoid it in most puzzle games I play.
I feel like unfortunately for Rodney, we're gonna get a lot of conditioning from here. That's the main thing the repertoire can pick up on. Can't do every round like, oh, raw super, that'll get him every time.
They'll never see it coming this time.
This. Oh no! Hold on. I was gonna say this looks like a rush. Oh yeah, that's not good. Dig. Are we really? No.
Alright. Yeah, all of this stuff built on top just does not tail.
Yeah. Even though it was the same amount of links, Lumi had way more Puyos used in her channel.
Yeah. Like the 8 that Rodney had on top of his chain, those were the 8 that Lumi also used.
That looked like an all clear. Ew, this... I don't like this. Oh, Lumi's looking for the time to strike. Okay. Good
This
awareness
does
on
tail a
Rodney.
little better. This might... Oh wait, no, it's not might. This definitely comes way back. Yeah, forces Lumi to do another 4, but that's not enough.
No.
Not even enough to live.
Yo, Rodney on scoreboard? Hell yeah.
Mhm. All clear?
All clear.
Yep. Now, if I can see it, that means top level players could also see it too.
Oh, Rodney goes
Ooh.
for sandwich.
Yeah.
Strange middle of board. Uh-oh. Here comes the next one.
Oh my goodness, all clear into all clear, hell yeah.
No, I... Oops.
Well, you were probably not winning that one either way, Rodney.
Look,
Your
I just
opponent
saw,
didn't
I
have
saw the writing on the wall, and I was
Yeah.
like, let me get out of here.
Yeah. The literal writing on the wall. It said all clear on the other wall over there.
Oh, we're going for... Oh, no. Converts it into main chain.
Quick poke from Rodney, but that green trigger is still very accessible.
But we need yellow and purple in column 1. And there it is. Oh, she doesn't go for it?
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
she's going for pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely an intentional cut to just get this damage as fast as possible.
Is this loser's final?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Lumi was maybe just quickly checking, like, wait, this is first to 8, right? That's why we did unranked?
Ooh,
Or maybe
that
just taking a
red,
breather.
That lonely
Play
red.
for a while, take it out of you. Alright, some counter harass to make sure that the column 2 doesn't get filled in. Oh man, Lumi's still building? That's risky.
Oh.
Okay, no, they got a double green, they're fine.
Yeah. Perfect piece.
Funnily enough, when it's a double, then it's not even 1
No.
in 8, that's 1 in 16.
Okay, I didn't have anything.
Oh, there's no red. Actually, that whole transition doesn't work.
Mm.
That was a fun surprise. I was like, oh.
Hey, it's this form.
Oh yeah, I see Lumi building this kind of really flat horizontal form from time to time.
I've recently learned the name of it. It's called the Mary something.
Mary Dodar?
Mary Do. Yeah, I think so.
I know Xerxian says that a lot, so I just thought it was Mary Dodar.
Well, whatever it's called, they couldn't quite wrangle it fast enough to beat Rodney, just powering out a big chain that sailed around. Alright, they're doing something similar here. That top left purple group on Lumi's side is interesting. I think that's just a power. Oh wait, no, it does link in. I thought they were using the reds as the trigger, not those purples up there. Oh, the reds are part of the tail. That's so clever. I never really guessed that.
Yeah, super efficient use of the pieces.
Yeah. Gets a 10 chain about as fast as anyone ever has, and buries their opponent with it.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Wow.
Also, the
All
unfortunate... Oh, right, you mean the missed all clear. That is...
Yeah, I'm at the all. Yeah, I was fishing for it.
Sorry, yeah, you're a few seconds ahead of me.
I'm glad you
Oh.
punished Shomu for trying that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You see the board, they were going for a thorn. I think
No,
they
if you're
had
going to go for ridiculous setups and try to style on your opponent, then doing it for the very
They have
last
some things to
round
throw
is
away.
the time to do it.
Ooh, that wasn't the one to go for.
I mean, it neutralized it, but it also neutralized your
Hmm.
potential of having a chain.
Yeah, no, I mean, hey, both players throw away all their material, neither player takes a big garbage hit, we're just back to neutral.
Yeah, but
Yeah, some people's neutral is better than others. Oh, you know what? Whatever, Rodney. Whatever you want to do. Whatever makes your heart happy.
Alright, 3 chains from both players. But...
oh, but we got the main chain.
Where does 5 come from?
It's the number after 4. I play Money Idol
Jesus.
Exchange, seen it sometimes.
GG's, that was fun.
Alright.
You really had me thinking you were gonna get away with that last one.
I was trying. I was trying to pull everything in the book, but they're too strong.
As I mentioned at the beginning, they wrote the book.
clues I've come from. Great out of context. Okay.
It's not. It didn't pick anything up, did it? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about something else.
No. Your brother hasn't said anything to at least my knowledge.
I've been strategically muting the mic.
Oh, we have fun here.
This is a powerful emoji reaction game we have from our competitors.
The pog fish? Yeah, it's pretty good.
The Conga rats.
Oh, it's got a good name too. Congrats.
Yeah, like if someone says, "Oh, I got a new job today." Oh, congratulations.
There's infrastructure built into challenge that may be easier for this, but it loses a little bit of the character, a little bit of the charm.
Carbuncle always looks so shocked that you're choosing this board.
He's like,
They were here to dance, and now all of a sudden you want to play Puyo?
I'm like, whoa, you guys just started fighting. I was just dancing here.
Oh, this looks like it could be an attack.
That's an all clear.
That's an all clear, yeah.
That's spooky.
They're gonna need.
Oh,
wait, no, they're not.
Void broke his chain.
Yeah. No, I was just assuming that Void's board was all about to disappear in one big chain. Because usually, that's what happens. Not always. We're going for a big 2 early harass. Void chooses to take it. Yeah, it's not
Void
really
has no
that.
choice but to take it, actually.
Nah, they definitely could have put that green in column 2 if they wanted to just take half.
Okay, 3 chain response.
Well, sorry, not 2, 3, but...
Hellfire coming in for... Oh, yep, no, it's still coming in.
Actually, this is a 5.
Oh, no, actually, yeah, Lumi converts it into a 5 chain.
Yeah. Void barely manages to survive it, but this is real rough for them.
Yeah, poor
Not only are
Lumi.
they halfway up the board, but Lumi has just more of a chain core built than they do.
I mean, they have some pretty big chain potential if we can get the yellows.
Well, they can't.
Purples? Oh, no, we just gave it up. I see an attack.
Ah, okay. I was wondering what all those pieces on top of the chain were doing. Oh, they're breaking it all up to just hit with constant 2s.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to win on harass.
But here's the main chain coming in
Yep.
hot.
Okay.
Had to sacrifice the yellow stairs there, but
This doesn't
Void
seem like
is
enough.
scared of the
Oh, actually, no, that
randomizer.
tail's really good. That's more than enough.
Oh yeah, more than enough for sure.
No, I didn't read that the final hit of the chain was like that power 2 on the tail. That was way more than I thought it was. Like I said, every time Void triggers a chain, I just go like, okay, they probably know it better than I do. That's probably their entire board.
Oh, this. Rechain.
Oh, not enough yellows. They're only getting a little buried here. Okay, no, they still have full access to it.
If we can get the yellow, we do.
Yeah, Lumi's gonna have to
And
build
the
something
blue's
quick.
tail.
Oh, that's...
works out.
Thanks for the raid, the Davo Tigger. Forgive if I got that wrong. We're already a little bit grand right now.
And Puyo is happening. It's happening faster than most of us can comprehend. Okay, just takes the purples as a one-chain harass.
Yellow
Yeah,
Pokemon
Lumi's...
players is like, it's gonna
Yeah,
be one
Lumi's
hell
just
of a
keeping.
vote.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say Lumi's. This is awkward. Void can just attack.
Mm,
This is going nowhere. We're done.
yeah. No, Lumi's build definitely looks strange to me, and I was wondering, is it because I don't know it, or is it because it doesn't work?
I think Lumi was trying to keep her trigger open because she wasn't really trusting the randomizer.
Mm.
I mean, fair point in this. You kinda have to build a muscle memory for both randomizer versus news.
Oh, a big one buries him a little bit.
Big
That-
one with
that'll-
games.
But double blues saves a
Yeah,
lot.
Didn't bury Void enough. I don't
There's-
think there's any possible response to this. Yep, and Lumi agrees.
The Hachi-Ichi in that very moment.
I was trying to remember. I was trying to remember how to say it because I wanted to say it because I was like, oh, that was a perfect piece.
Unfortunately, you didn't remember how to say it. The untranslatable idea of Hachi-Ichi. How could you possibly?
I know, what a blunder on my end.
Does Void... Okay, Void chooses to clean up the garbage? Oh, I see. This might be... Oh, nope, sets it off.
Alright, main chain versus main chain.
Big power. But I think Lumi's ahead, like, by a lot.
Mm.
I still think the beam structure graphic is the greatest thing that
Does the red link? No.
Absolutely.
It's really good. It's really, really
Yeah.
good.
It's so smart.
Now I just need somebody to like replace one of the characters with just that one like stock image of Goku, and it'll be peak.
You mean that one where he's just kind of smiling?
Yeah, or the one where he's mad and it's like, it's me! It's me, Goku.
let me kind of broke that.
Yeah.
Let's think.
Really bad way. I mean, Blue
Didn't really
can
seem like
still
the correct
trigger
time to
this.
go for harass. The trigger on Void's side was pretty easy to defend.
There's a lot of power behind this, but
Oh.
now it,
The fact that we
And-
got out of that alive as
Yeah.
as we did.
I'm actually a little surprised, even after they threw away some of that material and harass, they still managed to win the chain fight.
We're gonna, this is gonna convert to really
oh wow, are you kidding me? What kind of luck is that?
Oh, a huge power 3, and oh man,
Void
Void
did
getting the
not get
piece
his
they
piece.
need right after they take the giant hit that kills them. All clear gaming.
Ooh.
Oh, really? Void
Trying to
doesn't
hedge
take
our
it.
bets a little bit.
Well, this is a point.
And Void's building a little bit too flat to take this, right?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels
Well,
like
they're not
insanity.
completely correct, but they are. No. Oh wait.
That's a fine.
Oh, a little bit of skill and a little bit of luck gets them out of peril for a second. Oh, and then a little bit of bad luck.
Incredible. That just the one link sent that 2-chain right back.
Oh, his brother.
That's not brother this time.
Oh, roommate this time. Sorry,
They-
Marvel things are happening. Oh, Hellfire from
Trust me, Marvel things will be happening once stream's
I thought Fever was happening.
Oh, that's not gonna eat up a rock at all.
Nope.
Well, my little 8 Puyo 2 chain? Surely this is good enough. This still spends, right?
It turns out you shouldn't eat rocks. It's just
Ah, but they're
all around
delicious.
Not good for you.
Man,
Says who? Where's the studies?
yeah.
I need 5
I think-
scientific papers.
I think you're
This is a lot
falling
of
for
reds.
propaganda from Big Dirt.
Oh, Goron discrimination. I'm so sorry.
Okay, interesting. Wow.
Yeah, Lumi just taking their borders 2 and 3 chains. This constant pressure is burying Void. And Lumi's ahead. They just need 2 more rounds and they'll reset the Bracky.
Lumi really loves her thorns.
Xerxes not here, you don't have to do that.
Oh, but what if I like doing it? Then there's something wrong with me, perhaps?
I pulled that.
Eh.
Yep, Lumi just choosing to take that little hit.
Okay, Void actually
That's
gone for the extension.
Oh, yeah.
Change. Oh, yes, it's on an extension.
Yeah.
Actually, that was really clever. Like, okay, now that you've done that, let me just get a few more reds.
Yeah. Void was in an
Oh my
interesting
God,
dilemma.
that was so close.
Yeah, just a few more reds. How many pieces could it take, right?
Wow. But I was saying, Void was in an interesting dilemma where he built his trigger very
She needed him too. Without that extra red
Any
link, that would
poke-
not have killed.
Okay,
sent it right back. Nice.
Right. Match point for Lumi.
one more.
How do you think they're gonna play this start?
And
What do you think about the AAAA start?
I despise it.
But it's good for the culture.
Yeah, it's healthy. The meta needs the AAAA start.
Is Lumi trying to force the all clear? It really looks like it. I don't think it's happening.
Either that or we're
It worked.
taking a lot of damage here.
Oh yeah, no. Lumi converted to a tanky build.
Ooh, a counter?
Reds
tank-
do not connect.
Okay, yeah, tank 1 rock and then hit during the second. That's nice.
Oh yeah, we just need
Oh
a
my
4th
God,
game
that group
to
bonus
send
is
back.
crazy.
Yeah. And that's it. That's
Yeah.
That's the match.
Remember, in the industry, if you have an AAAA start, it's actually pronounced. You gotta put the accent on it. Anyway, we're in bracket reset. So it's time to do all of that over again and, check your heart rate.
Yep. Sorry, we didn't see it. Could you do it again? We weren't looking that time.
Oh my God. Neither player really matching that rematch.
Give him a second. Playing
No,
Puyo's difficult.
They're getting a drink of water. They need a sip.
they
Let them get a
Yeah.
sip.
not allowed.
Juicey's like, no chairs, no drinks.
The venue closes at 11. They have 10 minutes.
Give me the
How long
water
does it take to
bottle.
play 15 games in Puyo? 10 minutes honestly sounds like enough time.
Depends.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think the average game of Puyo probably takes less than a minute.
It really depends on how volatile the round was.
Yeah.
Also, given the format of this, they basically need a clean sweep on one player's side.
No, that's why I said 15 games and not 8.
Wow.
Oh, well.
Speaking of the start.
Look, I told you it's great.
Void's ahead by like 5 frames. You see that?
Well.
They've got this one in the bag.
It counts.
Ooh, all clear
Oh my
again?
Another one.
Brother, get out of here.
Can we get a third?
No, not with this, I think.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, he's looking
Well,
for
Lumy
it, and I
survives
think
the-
that's not it. That is not it.
We're trying, no.
We are
It could
really
happen.
trying.
Wait.
No.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
so sad.
There's no more greens in that chain. What do you mean, wait?
They had a double green coming up. They had a double green coming up.
Yeah, the double
But the
green was
reds were,
promising,
like,
but there was just no
All the way. The reds were all the way away from each other. Okay, so that was our opening act.
Very funny. Please.
Yeah. No, unfortunately the opening act is done and now we have to play Puyo again.
That's
Ooh, what an
That is
what a
incredible
response.
counter-harassment from Lumy.
No purples though.
So incredible that it gets the kill without even needing to touch the main chain.
We're doing this again where we're leaving the blues open. She's kind of relying on her tail. I'm not sure how much you can do. Oh, this is ripe for attacking.
Yeah.
Oh man, no.
We're gonna take the weird.
A classic attacking simply because I ran out of non-attack places to put it.
Especially in like the original version. That's just. That's reality.
Still finds a 7 out of that.
Yeah, no, all those discards that Lumy did, that was really inefficient. There was no way they were winning that one. All clear.
Yeah.
Yep. Both players see it.
There you
Ooh.
We're really trying to fish for another all clear there, but.
Just
Yeah.
Don't stare for Lumi's rush.
wait, hold on. If we could get these
Ooh, buries it a little.
only a little though.
Yeah, well, the reds
We
don't just
need
do it on their own. They need the reds
the
into
purples,
purples.
yep.
Yeah.
The purples weren't
Oh,
coming.
where the? Oh, there's the
What
double
the
purple.
fuck?
Oh, clear.
Oh, protagonist.
Just slams down the reds?
Oh.
Yeah, just slams down the reds. Wow, they needed to. The rock doesn't go to their opponent, it goes to offsetting.
We get another. We
Uh,
not get another.
no. Yeah. If
We
they were
do
just a
not
tiny
get
bit
another.
faster.
All clear denied.
Oh, that's so cruel of the game to say it doesn't count if you get hit by garbage.
And it's not clear.
It's
It's
not
a
here.
color clear.
But I did my best. It's just this jerk on the other side. They
It's not
were the one
you
who.
did your best bonus. Otherwise, we don't
No.
get that.
No, you've got to understand.
Yeah, Void is.
It wasn't my fault.
Void has locked in.
I feel like we've fallen into a rhythm of all clear fishing here.
I know, I love it. It's way easier for me to see that kind of stuff than it is for me to read big chains, so I'm all for it.
That's a little awkward, but if we get the double reds, and we do, we need one more green to complete.
Oh, Void is committing hard to getting these reds and then not getting them.
We can
Okay, here
two-chain
comes
with
at least
these
one for him.
purples. Alright. He was able
Alright,
to
the chain's good to
defend.
go now.
Ooh, that.
Yeah. You should get
Alright, Void just set it off.
That's it.
Oh no, it cuts!
You
Wait.
should get a +1 damage bonus for everyone that cheers for you in the Champions of Puyo Tsuu spectating your face.
That would be pretty funny.
Give me your energy, and then you just you get the claps, and then your damage multiplier doubles.
Is there a green up there? There
Yeah,
is
there
a
was.
green up
Yeah,
there.
Fine. That's cool.
Unfortunately, cut the green link, but hey.
Yeah, it turns out it wasn't very necessary.
Void really tailing here.
Yeah. No, that's yellow into purple into blue, back into yellow.
Oh, okay. The greens.
Yeah, this isn't too unmanageable for them. Although they're not getting enough greens. And now, even if they did get them, there's nowhere to put them now. Oh,
Yeah. But,
almost.
oh,
Counter harass saves their life. Oh, they have to use some of the greens just to unbury their trigger, but they've got it.
Oh my god, we're fine. Why are we fine?
So
Wow.
Damn it!
So
None of it
lucky.
lands in 3. Lucky duck.
garbage, and none of them fall. Okay, the tail doesn't work because.
Oh
it's blue,
man, gets
but it's
hit by the reverse
absolutely
1 in
fine.
6.
No, all clear.
Yeah, no, the purple
Purple's
came at the
coming
wrong
to ruin
time.
the day.
Yeah, great.
Oh, the trigger gets buried a little bit. Gonna have to do something clever to get those blues
Greens,
down there.
yeah. Builds a sullen GTR on top of.
Nah, there's no time. They need the
There are
blue
no
on top
blues
of column
either.
6. Yeah, they go for this instead. That's clever.
Big poke. You love to hit confirm.
Hmm.
The yellows just weren't coming.
Players that truly get their okay.
Sandwich? Sandwich.
That's
And where are the greens?
gold.
That is
Yeah.
gold. Pops the yellows to try and get Void off her tail.
Yeah, I mean, fine now.
Yeah, the chain basically looks okay now.
Oh, that
Oh.
cuts. That might be on purpose.
If it was on purpose, then it was a poor idea, because here comes the main chain. I don't think Louis could possibly defeat this.
Oh.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Don't even get to
earlier,
find out.
players that get their second wind and bracket reset terrify me. I don't know how you do this. Rune?
Huh?
That sounds like a
I mean, last time I did it, it was just because I picked a broken character for the first time. Just like, oh, okay, I guess I'll play this guy.
All
then.
clear.
It's not really positioned to counter.
No, trigger's too low. Here's how Void
Another
would
all
lose.
clear? Oh, they don't do the all clear on purpose. I'm mad.
That must have been mixed up. Oh, what a tease.
I know, right?
That was 44 to
Sandwich. This time, a safer sandwich.
Void's kind of hooking, and Lumi still has a deeply unsafe transition. So we're gonna try
I
and
think
catch it much more
Void's
faster.
gonna.
That's main chain, so we have a chance to build it.
I like
I don't like any.
Void really taking it back to basics
No,
with this
it's-
chain and just like,
it's
look
rough.
at this
We
sandwich.
need
It's
two
out of a
yellows.
textbook.
No.
No, this is nothing. Yeah.
Alright.
That's it then.
Taking it 8-2 is your Tsuu 5th edition champion. Thank you so much for everyone who came out tonight. Good God, some crazy haymakers, a couple of severe upsets. Hi, Rodney.
Hey,
Let's talk about what we got in the pipeline still before I filter you all off to someone else doing puzzle games tonight. So, seeing as I have the slides in reverse order, we're going to talk about more Puyo first. EPPC, I believe this is Juice running this one, no relation, is doing a all levels Puyo Tattoo bracket, Puyo only, pulls into double elimination brackets. So, feels like at least there's a little bit more game on the weekly and monthly end instead of bigger premier tournaments. So, give them a little bit of support. We should have a bracket link there in chat. And back with us, you're at Puyo Tsuu. We have for the rest of this month Puzzle King, which Rodney, I'm going to pass the baton to you to talk about this one.
oh, Puzzle King is a Tetris game, but you have garbage reflection. So, say if somebody's sending you 4 lines and you send 1 line before the garbage hits you, you send all 5 back, and you guys play actual tennis with the garbage. The patterns are very disgusting. There's a character that sends just checkerboard damage. It is a lot of fun, and you should check it out. It's great. It's fantastic.
And rounding out September, we're playing Landmaker. If you're unfamiliar, it's made by Taito. They did Puzzle Bobble, and it's a game that shares a lot of the same inspiration of easy fundamentals, gets you straight to mid-game. You're building squares on an isometric field, and you get rewarded with more damage and special items for the bigger forms you make. 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, and 5x5. It definitely kind of blew up a little bit in the FTC for online tournaments and some side stuff at events like Combo Breaker the past couple. And it has style like nothing else. Like, God damn. Game looks, game sounds. It's good. It's good. And with that, let's see if we have any puzzle friends to raid before we close out. Is anyone else playing Puyo tonight? Us, that's crazy. Anyone playing Tetris? Classic Tetris is live. But let's give someone a little bit smaller a bump if we can. Then we're rolling the dice, and we're going to give someone streaming with absolute 0 viewers a little bump. Thank you so much, guys. We will check you out. We'll see you next time.